You may have noticed the markets have been pretty volatile and difficult to trade, and I'm really pleased to say with the latest update with our indicators, we're seeing some really good results. Just quickly, so this week, this is my master account for the trade copy, for the Telegram signals. So this week so far has been really easy to trade. We're just getting some great results with the indicators. So what I want to do is just run through and show you these trades and why I'm taking them and how you can pretty much do the same thing. So Aussie dollar was the first one. Just have a quick look at it. Yeah, that was the trade. Okay. See the signals? 15-minute chart. There's two blue lines. This one here is our main VWAP. And this one here is it's an institutional momentum. It's not your average moving average or anything like that. It's really special. And you look to take the trade when we're on the other side of the blue VWAP and this dashed line, and it has to be trending down. Look at this. Really nice outcome. So Aussie dollar, that was one. And what I'm looking to do, I'm taking 60% off at 1R. Why? Because we're getting some surprises. Look, okay. All it takes is Trump to jump out of bed at 3 a.m. and get on his whatever he's on. He posts on Truth Social, the markets go berserk on the other end of it. Okay, so we're in this really difficult environment, you may have noticed. But with this, it's just making all the difference. It's a combination of VWAP and volume profile that we're trading. So let's have a look at the next one. Euro Aussie. Yeah, Euro. Okay, Euro Oz. This one I am currently in at the moment. Okay, I opened this trade based on, look at the signal, guys. Look at it. So it's a combination of the blue fixed line and the blue dashed line. And that's the buy alert there and there. This thing's a little wonky, but it would have been just on that there. Okay, we're above, and this is trending up. We take it. Oh, and the other thing we're looking for, see the 4 hours bullish. I've already taken 60% off this trade, and the rest is it's break-even stop loss now. So I'll just let it run. Now, last night I had a couple of break-even stop losses, and they got taken out. But, if it happens to do that, then, yeah, just need one or two of those a week. All right, so that's the Euro Aussie. These are just brilliant signals. The best. Pound Aussie was one, and then pound dollar I closed, and then New Zealand dollar. All right, pound Aussie and the Kiwi dollar. Pound Aussie, and then the Kiwi dollar. Pound Aussie, this was one I sent into Discord yesterday. Bit tricky, this one, because the thing with this was, no, not this one, sorry. I didn't take that trade. Our other guys took that trade. I took this trade down in here, long position. It was off that buy signal through the Asian session yesterday. So have a look here. We've got strong VWAP bullish, and we've got a strong momentum with our institutional momentum line. So that was a no-brainer. I actually went off that buy signal, and I ended up closing 60% at 1R and left it running. I nearly closed it, and I thought, just leave it alone. Look at that. It came right back down and cleaned out my break-even stop loss. That's what we're up against, guys, that. All right, I could have paid attention to this signal here and taken my money and, profited. But anyway, I didn't. And then, the other one was the New Zealand dollar. I took that trade. There it is, right there. And look at what we're up against. See, that was into the London session. We had the sell alert. Okay, so we go with the momentum, and we take that signal. And I closed this one as well. Took 60% off the table. Stop loss to break even. And it's just been a really good week. Now, with the trade copy, these are going into Telegram, and it's small profits on here, but I'm only trading 0.2% risk on this. Thing is, I have some of my clients, this is going into Forex account management, have asked me to, adjust the risk on their accounts. And, one guy, he wants 0.5% on every trade risk. So, he's really cleaning up. And then we've got the gold EA if you want that as well. So with this latest upgrade to the indicators, we're on fire. And you can gain access to this. I'm sending in ideas into here. Stop losses at break even. Okay, so you're going to get my trades in here. Yeah, look, I've closed 60% of my position right there. I'm long pound Aussie. That was the idea. Just trade with me, or I'll say something like, get in on the pullback. So these are manual trading. If you're wanting to manually trade, this is where it's at in here. Now, the Telegram signals, these are suited to automatic trade copy with TS Copier. Now, you can run with TS Copier, or you can go with this. We have the option to connect, or to get you connected to our gold EA. And this thing is phenomenal. Look at the growth. Very little drawdown, tiny drawdown. Drawdown 3.5% max there. Don't know if you can see that, but that was 2024 when it kicked off. This one's 2025, averaging 7% per month overall. And now 2026. Really good. Now we can connect you to this, and you've got the benefit of both my account management and the gold EA. And I'm letting it go for, just $80 a month. That's just a flat fee. There's a calculator here if you want to do the math. Calculate that, your balance. You could work on 7% on average, okay, if your balance is 10, and then it's an $80 fee per month. There you go. Okay, averaging out, right, 7%. So a $10,000 account could look really nice. Anyway, no promises as to outcome, of course, but yeah, you could take a calculated risk on that. Connect to the trade copy, and gain access to the indicators. The little hashtag down here is actually a buy signal. All right, guys, with that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.